Hey everybody, it's Ryan Carson here from Ontario, Canada. Some people have been asking about a video of what the intake sounds like on the truck with the V6. I don't, well, see what we can do here. It's just over my iPhone here on a mount to the vent here. So it's in a LifeProof case, so I don't know how well the microphone's going to pick up on this stuff, but we'll see if we can maybe give you a video of what it sounds like. So this is just started up here. I've been running the truck already, dropping the girls off for school. So you see it starts nice and quiet. Make sure the music's turned off here as well. So yeah, it starts off nice and quiet like it does anytime. Guys, make sure you use your e-brake as well. It's a good thing to keep that thing moving inside the sheath there, or the tube that it's in. So some nice easy driving here. See if I can just kind of hold the mount up, it's a little floppy. So some nice easy driving, you know, just going around the neighborhood, kind of starting here. You hear it a little bit, you know, from the front, just under some normal acceleration. It's good, like it's nice. It's quiet when you need it to be quiet. So again, we'll start off there just under some normal acceleration. So again, you really don't hear anything. The cab is nice and quiet here. It's good, right? Now, if I drop the windows here, it's a beautiful, balmy 17 degrees right now. You know, give it some gas. I can hear it a little bit there. It's nothing too crazy. So I'm just gonna come around a bend here, and I'll lay into it with the windows up. Now the police like the radar here, so I'll be good. But the other thing I've done with this truck here too is I put a pedal commander on it, which is pretty sweet. So this is what it sounds like laying into it. So that was with the windows up. I hope you could hear that. It's clear as day for me, sitting in here with the cab and the windows up and everything. You know, you definitely hear the difference in the sound of the truck there when you lay into it. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware as well, these trucks do have variable valve timing in them as well. So I do notice a bit of a shift in sound and jump once it gets up, you know, into its happy place in the RPMs. I've never really actually paid attention to where that is on the tachometer while I'm driving. But anyways, you do hear a bit of a shift in it. Now, it's not like those little Honda VTECs you hear where, I mean, they would just sound ballistic when they would switch into VTEC. It was a really, really cool sound that they would get. Trucks aren't like that, but you do hear a little bit of a difference in the truck. So what I'll do is I'm just coming up to a light here down the main drag. So I'll drop the windows down, and I'll let you hear it that way as well. Wait for the traffic to go. The other thing, guys, like a lot of you guys have the Hemi, and you know, for the little 6-cylinder that it is, it really does well. You know, you can hear it banging through the gears there. Like I got, I think it was 355, 321, 355, or 392 gears in the back you could get. I did the 355 gears in this truck here. It's happy. I got 45,000 kilometers on the engine, no issue at all. You know, the engine's broken in. It knows my driving style. Between that, the pedal commander, and the intake, I truck, because let's be honest, if you're getting 392 gears, it's because you're going to be towing stuff. If you're going to be towing stuff, get the Hemi, you know, or up it to a 2500, you know, and do it proper. So right now I'm doing about 80 kilometers down the road, just going up a hill. Hopefully you can hear that a little bit. The intake gets a lot more vocal as you get higher up in the speed, especially when you're cruising along in the highway about, you know, 110, 115. These trucks like to hunt for gears a lot, so when it downshifts, you really do hear the intake a lot, and that's why I've been kind of hesitant to do an exhaust on this truck, because I don't want it to sound bad. I mean, it sounds good right now with the intake. A lot of people get in and they're like, hey, what's going on with your truck? I'm like, oh yeah, that's the intake. Like, it's pretty slick. So anyways, you know, here I am along 60. You know, and it's exponentially louder inside the cab while you have it on. I got a guy in a Miata in front of me here with his top down. He's looking at me like, what the heck is this guy doing? Yeah, those Miatas. If you ever had the chance, look up a monster Miata and you'll thank me for it. These guys, they'll take these little Mazda Miatas and they'll retrofit them with the 5-liter Coyotes, or like a proper LS, or I think I've even seen one with a Hellcat drivetrain dropped into it, or drivetrain, or the engine. They're absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, yeah. You know, doing 99 or so. Doing 99 or so, you know, 105. Like, it's happy. It sounds good. So if any of you guys are thinking about getting this intake, again, I highly recommend it. I would put it on the truck again, heartbeat it. It's my first time ever buying a proper cold air intake, and I say a proper one because it does pipe into the box, it does seal against your engine hood, and it does draw the cold air from your fender. It does what a cold air intake is supposed to do. It's not drawing any hot air from the engine bay, which is going to rob your fuel economy, your gains, all that stuff. And don't expect to go out and slay, you know, the Hemi Rams because you put a cold air intake on your truck. You're not going to do it. Again, look at the real reason why you bought a 6-cylinder truck. It's, for me, I did the intake because I wanted a little bit better liters per 100 kilometers, and I also wanted a bit of a sound with the truck, and I got both of those, so it's been a great purchase for me. You can hear it kind of idling down there around. Like, I can hear that clear as day inside the cab of the truck. So hopefully you can as well. Hopefully this helps y'all a little bit with making a decision if you want it or not. Again, normal city driving around, just kind of puttering around, you really don't hear it unless you lay into it. Once you get onto the back roads or the highways and you're cruising along down the road, because the engine is under more load trying to push this brick down the road that the truck is, you're going to notice, you're going to hear the intake a lot more, which is something that I'm totally okay with. Again, you're still able to hold a conversation inside the truck, no problem. If I have my wife in here beside me, kids in the back, we can talk, no issue. It's not like doing an exhaust system where you get a lot of drone out of it, and you know, it's drowning out any kind of conversation. It's just obnoxious all the time. It certainly is tolerable. It's not bad at all. So I'm just gonna get out into a bit of a higher speed road here, so hopefully you can hear it a bit more. So here I'm getting on the highway. subscriptions and comments. I love replying to you guys and, you know, furthering the Ram community. It's awesome. All right, cheers.